Officials say the suspected gunman fired 70 rounds into that crowd gathered to watch the parade. Police say 21-year-old Robert Cremo dressed as a woman before the shooting to conceal his identity. We've learned his weapon was legally purchased here in Illinois. Cremo arrested hours after the attack after police got a tip from a resident who spotted his car in North Chicago. Police taking it from there. He first tried to get away, but was eventually taken into custody in Lake Forest. We have team coverage this noon, starting with Sally Schulze. She is live at the Highland Park Police Station.
And this is where we just learned several new key developments in this case. Police telling us the suspect had planned this attack for weeks. They say he dressed in a disguise as a woman. He used a fire escape to illegally get up on top of a business on top of the roof, and he had bought several of these guns legally. They say the weapon used in this massacre was a high-powered rifle similar to an AR-15. Police telling us that he used that gun to fire more than 70 rounds into the crowd that was watching that 4th of July parade here in Highland Park. 6 people were killed, more than 30 injured by that gunfire. As for why, police say there's no motive at this point. No evidence it was done because of race or religion. When police say when they finally caught up with him almost 8 hours later, they say they found another rifle in his car, in his mom's car that he was using. Plus, he had purchased other weapons in the Chicago area recently. And certainly one of the more bizarre details, what he was wearing. I want you to listen to police describe the disguise he used to avoid detection.
During the attack, Cremo was dressed in women's clothing, and investigators do believe he did this to conceal his facial tattoos and his identity and help him during the escape with the other people who were fleeing the chaos. During the attack.
So police are saying that they believe that the suspect, who they now say is 21 years old, not 22, as they believed yesterday, the 21-year-old acted alone, they say. They were able to trace him, find him finally after those 8 hours because of the gun, again, purchased legally in his name. They say the ATF helped a lot in that, and also a lot of videos that were brought in, tips from the public, people were at that parade giving those tips to investigators. They're still asking for more help. They need more videos of this incident as they try to piece together a lot more pieces of this massacre and how it all came to play. And they are also saying that the public, while instrumental, they're again asking them to, if they've got videos, maybe of someone dressed as a woman, to send that in to investigators. We're going to be staying here at the Highland Police Department as these new developments continue to come out. We are live in Highland Park. Sally Schulze, Fox 32, Chicago.